Hello mates, so today what we're going to be doing is playing Brawl Stars, and we're actually going to team up with my friend Connor, as you can see pops up right there. I'm actually using the email or iPhone usage that you can screen record, as I did this before in one of my other videos. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to hop in and ready up. My friend is using one of his favorite new characters, and I'm going to be using Penny. As we load in, we're actually going to be doing a duos showdown video. Now, as we go, we're going to place actually second in this video. Because of the iPhone screen recording, we don't actually get to hear my own voices, so I am just doing voiceover in this. But as we go, we start in and we both collect our first power stone. He pushes the middle while I play on this Poco. I got a very lucky first hit there on him, and then now we're just pushing him. Now I actually have to come back over to my Connor died here, so now I have to come back over, and I don't like to tend to camp, although I do not really like to have a terrible death when your teammate just died. So now as he respawns here, we will come back around, and I actually end up having like a double team. I place a turret, although they also have a turret, so that actually destroys my own. Although I'm trying to use this strategy to destroy theirs, although it is able to destroy mine first. As you can tell, I really like to go around walls in this game and then like flank them right away. Although they can tend to see me, so it's not like it's Fortnite where like you can hide behind a wall and just see in third person. It is all 2D, and my teammate actually respawns back in right here. As we fight around, I have another turret that I can place, and just so you know, for future reference, when it says showdown on the top of the screen, that means that it is just you and another team left. And when it says teammate back in and then it has a countdown, that is actually that your teammate died, and then they will be respawning in that amount of time. And I always like to try to have my teammate respawn in the bushes so that they're not quite seen. And as you can tell now, it is the showdown, and we placed second in this match because the other team did have way more power stones than we had, and it was just very unfair. And we didn't really stand a massive chance. I was actually trying to collect the other team's power stones in that, and we placed second, as you can tell. It actually is a system of trophies where the lower your player is, the actual like more amount of trophies you get, and the higher that you level up is. As you can tell, from this chest, I actually get a few tickets. And these event tickets, I now have 17. Although later in the video, there's actually a daily reward that you get, and I actually get 3 more daily rewards. I choose Bowl because I want like a shorter range, so we can go for that tactic. And we were actually communicating when we recorded this video, so we were actually next to each other, and it wasn't just like we were just randomly playing, and it was very hard. Now, as we get into the next match, I would just like to surprise you with the placement that we get this round, and I will surprise you with the next round. As we come in, I try to just hit these players strong, and I find that that wasn't the best tactic, as you can tell, although I just really wanted to just destroy or defeat one of them. And just be able to collect his stone so my teammate could actually get it. Although when I was flying past him, I actually missed him, and it was a waste of a power-up. Although my teammate was actually able to collect the stone, and he had the advantage there. And so that gives us like a future advantage where he will be able to defeat other teams better. These power stones actually give you more health and more damage that you can do. So as we continue here, we try to like flank players a lot in this game, and just push one player in for a massive fight. My teammate actually in the last round that we'll play this round, in this video, you can tell that he actually
just randomly his phone died, so we had that problem, and it wasn't very fun. But as I run away because I want my teammate to be able to heal, and these guys were only short range, so they weren't actually able to. So he was just trying to run away so that they didn't take the damage. I come around over here. I believe we placed actually third in this match. I actually was able to dodge his ability, and he just completely wasted it. Although, as you noticed, this was really cool, where as I died, my teammate was able to respawn, and he was just camping over here until I was able to get back into the game. I did not actually notice when we were playing that the El Primo went into the top left corner over there for his teammate to respawn. That probably would have been a big advantage if we noticed that, although there's only 3 teams left, and this guy used his ability to come around over here. Although, because I am a lower character, I got +2 trophies for that round, even though we only placed third. Now, as we go into the next round, just hitting it right away, we can tell that at the beginning, we both try to go for different boxes. Although my friend Connor had people over at his block, so it was a challenge for him, so I just had to come over quickly to help him out in this fight. And you can notice that we play. I'm actually going to play some music, so you're not just completely bored in the points that I'm not talking. Now, as you can tell, I'm trying to, just keep away from this other guy over here. And then those Pokos were really annoying, and I was kind of afraid of them because they both had quite a few gems. And I'm running down to help out my teammate down here in the fight. We actually end up winning it. And then we were very excited in this next point, and it helped us get a better advantage later out in the game. But you'll be able to see how we did. It is now the showdown, and we are fighting these guys. We only have 5 stones, and these guys both have 11, so it's very hard. I try to push them very heavily because they were frozen by my teammate's ability, although my teammate had died, and I just really wanted to finish off the one guy, but then he was able to heal, which ended up in a second place fight. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed up the rest of the game, but you can just watch it as we go very quickly. So now that it is the showdown, I will show you how we ended up in this game. We were actually having a great advantage because we had all these stones from getting all these kills, and I was just very excited how this game ended. My teammate Connor was able to kill the one guy, and then he just wanted to take out that turret real quick, and then we both pushed the one guy all at the same time, and we kind of took him from both sides, so it was kind of like a struggle for him, although we had all the stones in the world. So we were actually kind of disappointed when his teammate was able to heal, although it didn't really quite matter because we already got that guy's stones, and we ended up winning the game. In this last game, I'm not really going to show it to you because this video is kind of dragging on, but what we're actually going to do is I'm just going to tell you how it ended. Basically, my teammate just had his phone battery was super low, as is mine, as you could just see, and he just got kicked out of the game. I'll see you later.
So here now we're gonna end the video, and I'd just like you guys to smash the like button, and of course, give me subscribers. And then also, just for credits, my friend Connor and me as the piano player.